battle.
Our world came to an end. In our eyes did a fading sunrise in the dark, glimmering shadows, silent
Meta Knight.
in the spaces between, stretching out beyond time.
Boy.
Rising up as a chorus of souls finds a voice, flickering through.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, Chad, just got here. Who's winning? What's going on? Looking good for Zetami. Haven't seen any high-level Roy since Everest. Okay, a little kill there, brings it back. Still got 74% on him, but 74% is not a lead. Well known in the community. A stock is maybe 2 stocks. That's maybe a lead. We're not sure yet. Hit down throw. Just a little bit of a combo. Ooh, gets an up air. Big up air from Meta Knight. That can do a lot of damage. Tries to get a little bit of that side B cheese. Especially good against Bowser Jr., against Roy, Koopa Kid, because of how gimpable that recovery is. Right, those who don't know, when Koopa Kid comes out of his little clown cart, you can just bonk him once and the clown cart doesn't actually respawn. He's just out there and he doesn't have a directional air dodge. For whatever reason, Koopa Kid has only neutral air dodge coming out of his clown cart. So you just bop him once, which Meta Knight has all the mobility off stage to do. Really could be a bad edge guard situation. Ooh, down B into spot dodge. I've never seen a Meta Knight do that. We had not a lot of huge, great Meta Knight players, so it's nice to see some of the technology being explored. Doesn't ever seem to finish that down B attack. Interesting choice. Wonder if that'll be a big mix-up game 3. Sometimes players save that. Right? They choose not to show all their cards so that one fateful day, one fateful stock, when it counts, they can hit it, release that option. Good back air, brings it back. Very patient shield, one of the most disciplined shields I've ever seen. True combo into run into the Randy edge. That was excellent play. Let's see, this is a tough edge guard situation. Keeps just throwing out the little clown cards, gets one hit. Can this be a 0 to death? It might be, you can't rule it out. Clown card. Back to this edge guard ledge trap situation. Ooh, and hits the up B. Good play from little clown kid.
Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Search your soul and reawaken the undying.
Thinking about going Sephiroth. See some deliberating in real time. What are the pros? What will the cons be? Donkey Kong. Okay. A lot of different options. ultimately seems like they're gonna settle on Meta Knight again.
3, 2, 1, go!
Pokemon Stadium. It's always nice seeing between two, more patient players like this, seeing how long it's going to take for the first hit to actually come out. There was a full 8 seconds of just footsies, them feeling out the situation, seeing who's going to be first to bite. I've never seen in real life Koopa Kid do this with the... Oh, is it going to get a beat? Oh, that was so cool. It's a very, very good confirm. That's why those uppers with Meta Knight are so good. Each one of those isn't going to be very bad on its own, right? It's going to do, what, maybe 3, 4 damage to you up top. It's the fact that you can combine those with Meta Knight's, like, what, 6 jumps? That's where the danger starts to come in, as made evident in that situation. And is it going to happen again? It might. Not to death. It doesn't quite get the vertical. I believe last time the reason it was able to go was platform assisting with an initial height. Situation's not going to quite make it. Tries to go for that side view again. Again, it's like, what are you losing if you miss it? Zetami Roy did good at port. Oh wow, 65th. That's not bad at all. Okay, so we've got quite the Roy here. Viola bringing it pretty close. I believe a couple weeks ago Viola beat, I don't remember who it was, but it was a pretty big upset. Very cool to see. Gun Kid with the prime sub. Incredible. Thank you, Gun Kid. So it can be tough to figure out how exactly to play with the lead. Right? Do you want to go in further, go in aggressively, try to extend the lead as far as possible? Do you want to play a little more patient, try to wait for the other person to mess up a little bit more? So it's a tough call to make. So another commentator joining us. Hello.
Hello. There we go. Okay. Hi. This is a really cool set because Viola actually gave Zetami a bunch of tips on ways to lab out stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We went to a friendly, or like a grind section.
Yeah.
Up in Vancouver.
Yeah.
And Viola was like, hey, what if...
Great air dodge.
Yeah. Does footstool stuff work on Bowser Jr.? And Zetami had no clue, so we tried it out. And he's like one of the leading labbers in for like footstool stuff with Bowser Jr.
Oh,
Super
really?
Sick. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool to get to go up and see it in person, see like, okay, let's lab it out, see what it's looking like. That's nice. We all get to work together to develop the meta.
Yeah. Because it's commonly known, Viola used to be a Sheik player.
Yeah, I did know that.
Yeah. And she has some sick footstool stuff.
Yeah, she does have some very cool footstool stuff.
Yeah.
So Meta Knight still trying to figure out whether the footstool stuff is there to the same capacity.
I don't think it is.
It is not. So we've figured that out as a community. Okay, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Because what would Meta Knight do, right? There's not really good options. I feel
don't know,
like
Dare into Bridge, but even then, Dare, I don't think it starts combos on the ground while grounded. There's maybe Nair. Nair is a really good combo starter, but also it's the bottom hit. It could be a
yeah. Which like just doesn't have the reach, when you're coming down. The thing with like characters like She, characters like Zero Suit, right?
Yeah.
You get the jump and then you can just down air, right? Ideally you want a move that can halt your momentum just so you can stick around kind of near your opponent. Seems like Meta Knight doesn't really have that.
Though Meta Knight does have a very low jump, so that could be something. Anyways, going to game 3. Ooh, wow, we does not make the match out of Viola. That's really
it was awesome. It was very, very cool. These two are, I think, a lot of the matchups from what I've noticed. Oh, wow. That's going to be it. I was talking about that earlier. Bowser Jr., Koopa Kid, Roy, right? Really, really easy to get, especially with the recovery where once Koopa Kid is out of their up B, they're basically totally vulnerable. A character like Meta Knight's offstage mobility is going to be able to exploit that big time. That's what we saw down there.
Especially with some of the lighter hits, like up U1. That was a really good option from Viola. Up U1 that doesn't let Bowser Jr. get back into cart because it's not a strong enough hit.
Is that what it is? Is there like a threshold for how hard a move has to hit to get him back in there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
So like late hit Isabelle slingshot, it gimps immediately. So it's
Oh, I see.
it's
Is
really
this going to be it again? No, Bowser Jr.
Yeah, Bowser Jr.'s recovery is really good when not being split. That was such a good confirm.
Yeah, you love to see that aim.
Yeah.
It's nice how like the developers kind of knew like, okay, yeah, we're gonna make moves that look like they should connect with each other, actually connect with each other. If you hit with that clown cart, you're gonna be able to get the wand afterwards.
Yeah.
It's Zetami picking all the right options to get back to ledge there.
Yeah, Viola getting a lot of combo starters, not getting a lot of combos, sadly, but that was a really good ledge read.
Yeah, the color read.
Even if she didn't read that, or even if she didn't hit the F smash, it has like, what, 5-6 frame to end lag, some bullshit number like that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's such a safe move. But these are. I don't think Viola knows how to ledge trap Bowser Jr. specifically because he has so many options just to get back on the ledges. That was a really good back build.
Yeah. Just great DI on top of it. That's when it happened. Oh, doesn't quite get it. What
Falls
happened
out of
there?
that.
Why didn't it connect?
That was a late hit of
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's inconsistency after inconsistency.
Oh, so this is one thing I've noticed about Meta Knight's toolkit kind of game plan is we're talking about how Meta Knight does not necessarily get a lot of split tool. I feel like I think of characters as having sort of a directionality, and this going to be it.
That was a really good
Oh,
SDI
that's not
read.
quite it.
So down airs in the middle of those ladders, that's SDI read.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's if you SDI a certain weight, she can't down air anymore.
Oh, wow.
Spike. Good job.
Great set.
Zetami actually had a huge run at Port Pro 86.
That's what I heard. Yeah, they're talking about 65th place.
Yeah.
You're talking about the down air, though. The down air SDI.
Yeah.